Hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I am a regular dude walking in the Word. Today we're starting Genesis chapter 25, and we're gonna today it's entitled. What is it titled? Peace through death. Okay, you're gonna see how actually in this episode here that reconciliation was brought by death. Someone had to die in order to bring this reconciliation here. So let's read today. We're going to read Genesis 25 verses 1 through 11 here. So you can follow along in your Bible with me. It says this. Abraham had taken another wife whose name was Keturah. She bore him Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shuha. Jokshan was the father of Sheba and Dedan, and the descendants of Dedan were the Asherites, the Letrites, and the Lemuites. The sons of Midian were Ephah, Epher, and Hanok, Abdiah, and Elkdua. All these were descendants of Keturah. Okay, man, that's a tongue twister of names. Woo! So anyway, those are also the descendants of Keturah, which was really a concubine and then became a wife to Abraham after Sarah died. Verse 5, Abraham left everything he owned to Isaac, but while he was still living, he gave gifts to the sons of his concubines and sent them away from his son Isaac to the land of the east. Okay. So he had these children, but he said, I'm giving everything to Isaac. Isaac gets everything. But, so there wouldn't be any disagreement about his will or anything later on. He gave these other children from Keturah gifts, and he sent them away. So they wouldn't be involved in with Isaac at all, and there would be no conflict there. Okay? Verse 7, Abraham lived 175 years. Whoa, 175 years. Long time. Then Abraham breathed his last and died at a good old age, an old man and full of years. And he was gathered to his people. Okay, you could also translate that like he died. It says he died at a full old age. He didn't die of old age, but he died with a full life. Okay, and so hopefully when we die, it's like that too. You've died with a full life. You've done everything God has asked you to do, and as far as ministry and so forth, and your life is full. You can look back and go, wow, what a life we've lived here. Okay. So he was gathered to his people. Verse 9. His sons Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah, near Mamre in the field of Ephron, son of Zohar the Hittite. The field Abraham had bought from the Hittites. There Abraham was buried with his wife Sarah, and after Abraham's death, God blessed his son Isaac, who then lived near Bir Lahai Roi. Okay, so he was buried in Machpelah, and if you remember quite a few episodes back, we talked about that where Sarah died, and he was like, I don't have any place to bury her, and he ended up buying this Machpelah, really, this cave there, and the land surrounding it, and he paid full price for it. He was like, I don't care what it costs. I'm buying it, and that's where my wife is going to be buried. So he is buried there also. Okay, and then there'll be further descendants that are buried in that same cave there. So they were buried there. But what I want you to see from this whole thing is, who was there to bury him? It was Ishmael and Isaac, okay? Those two guys weren't together, okay? Ishmael was sent away a long time ago with his mother. Abraham sent them away because Sarah really wanted them sent away. And so they were sent away. They weren't, around here. But here, they were brought back together in the death to bury Abraham, okay? Because Abraham was the father of both of them. And so it was that death that brought reconciliation. Okay, it brought reconciliation between those two guys, not between the future peoples. And we're going to get to that tomorrow. That the future peoples out of Ishmael were not reconciled, but these two guys were. Okay, and this is, I want you to see, this is a picture of reconciliation, our reconciliation to God. Okay, to be kind of blunt or matter of fact about it, I don't deserve to be in the presence of God because I am full of sin. Okay, and so in order for that sin to be forgiven, someone's got to die. Okay, and so I deserve to die. And according to Romans, I'm the one that deserves to die. But the thing is, Jesus has taken my place, and he has died in my place. Okay, so this reconciliation through death is a picture of our reconciliation to God through death, through the death of Jesus. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense with everything here. But I wanted to show that out to you today. A lot of what we read here in Genesis and throughout the Bible is a picture, and it points to Jesus and our relationship with Jesus. All right, thanks for watching. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue our journey through Genesis. Lord's blessing. I'll see you then.